Here's one of the most important rules about survival. If you're trying to save a life, it's easier to prevent a problem than it is to solve one. That's why seatbelts were invented, why fire drills are practiced, and why helmets are worn. And that's why in Nebraska, trainers monitor players' core temperatures using Core Temp, a capsule athletes swallow before workouts. The pill alerts staff when an athlete's body temperature rises to dangerous levels. It's late July in Lincoln, Nebraska. The heat index has climbed to 110 degrees. Outside, the Huskers are 2 hours into a brutal practice under the hot sun. But inside the air-conditioned training facility, there's a different kind of battle taking place. It's not a physical confrontation, but the stakes are just as high. In our climate, when the heat index and humidity climb, we have to be careful, says Matt Davison, director of sports medicine for the Huskers. We push up players hard, but safety always comes first. The process is simple. Once the capsule is in the system, a graduate assistant uses a handheld monitor about the size of a remote control to read each player's temperature every minute. Every reading is logged with the time, temperature, and athlete's name. It's a tedious task, but it allows trainers to detect dangerous spikes before symptoms of heat exhaustion appear. When a player's temperature reaches 103.3 degrees Fahrenheit, he is immediately removed from practice and placed in an ice bath until his temperature returns to a safe level. Although the Huskers have only been using the technology for 3 years, it's already made a difference. Each year, athletes die on the field. Sometimes it's from hidden heart conditions. But according to a 2009 study by the National Center for Catastrophic Sport Injury Research, almost 1/3 of all heat stroke deaths among college football players occurred during two-a-day practices in August. We had one kid who was borderline, Davison said. He never complained of feeling overheated, but his temperature spiked while he was running the gassers. We caught it early, but that kid was really close to getting heat stroke. It's hard to imagine anything more futuristic than what's happening at Colorado. Their technology takes the form of a sophisticated quarterback simulation system, but it starts with a decidedly low-tech piece of equipment, a $60 infrared thermometer. Like Nebraska, the Buffaloes use core temp sensors during practice, but instead of being monitored manually, Colorado's sensor readings are transmitted wirelessly to a nearby computer. That feeds data to a large screen TV at the far end of the field, allowing coaches to keep an eye on each player's temperature from the press box. But the real action is inside, where a state-of-the-art program recreates the team's entire playbook and the defensive schemes of each opponent, down to the number and skin tone of every player on the field. It looks like a video game, but it's not. It's a hyper-realistic training tool that puts the offense in a virtual no-huddle situation. Quarterbacks step in and call plays. They read the defense and identify adjustments in real time. The virtual clock ticks down from 40 seconds, just like the real clock in a game. And if the quarterback makes a mistake, like throwing an interception, the play stops, and he gets another chance to try something different. It gives him thousands of reps that would be impossible to duplicate in live practice. A quarterback needs full 11-on-11 reps to truly learn a system, says Mike Sanford, Colorado's offensive coordinator. With this simulator, they can run 1,000 plays in a week. Something you could never do on the field. And just like in a real game, the quarterback must read the defense and make split-second decisions. That's why the quarterback simulation system includes another low-tech but essential piece of equipment, a $15 microphone headset. That allows coaches to communicate audibles to the quarterback and simulate real-time adjustments. If the defense is showing a blitz, I can tell the quarterback to check out of that play, or if they're S-man coverage on the outside receiver, I can call an audible to get him the ball in the flat, says Kyle Devani, Colorado's director of player personnel. It gives us so much flexibility, and it helps our quarterbacks make better decisions. On the practice fields of Texas, defending national champions are using another type of technology, Nike Maxite contact lenses. Like Nebraska and Colorado, the Longhorns are constantly monitoring their players' health, but theirs is a different kind of concern. Receivers are wearing special contact lenses designed to enhance vision. The lenses reduce glare and improve vision in shifting light, which is crucial when tracking a ball that goes from the shadow of a lineman into the bright sun. I usually wear the orange lenses outdoors and the darker green ones under the lights, says senior wide receiver Jordan Whittington. With them, I can look straight at the sun without squinting. They definitely give me an advantage. In the world of college football, Innovation and technology meet tradition. From the Cornhuskers to the Buffaloes to the Longhorns, teams are using cutting-edge tools to help players perform at their best while staying safe. Whether it's monitoring body temperature or enhancing vision, these technologies are shaping the future of the game. Now check out this video and let me know what you think.